Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Donut Lover. Today is Valentine special Beetroot Mishti Doi or beetroot yogurt. This is a sweet yogurt which has been made with one beetroot. So see how it's done. You just need one beetroot to make this recipe. Just cut the heads and the tail of the beetroot and then you just scrape off the peels. Then you need to cut it into small pieces and grind it. For grinding you need to add some liquid, so I'll be adding milk to it. Just a little. Meanwhile we need to boil milk. By the time the milk is getting boiled, we will strain the beetroot puree. As the milk has already boiled, we will add jaggery to it. You can also add sugar at this point. I am using jaggery to sweeten the milk and we'll boil it till it thickens. Once the milk starts thickening, we'll add the beetroot juice, whatever we have acquired from one beetroot. Since I have used slim milk, it will take some time to thicken. You can use full fat milk as well so that it is easier to get the thicker milk. Boiling too much changes the color of the beetroot, so I am adding the residue as well. I will mix it and then I will again stain it back so that the color will enhance. So one thing I learned from this is that you should add the beetroot almost at the end so that you can retain the color as far as possible, but still the color is beautiful and it is something different than your regular yogurt and it will be flavored with beetroot. The remaining residue you can use it in some different recipe or you can have them like that because it will be sweet in nature. The beetroot itself was quite sweet enough. Straining the liquid helps to get a smooth texture in the yogurt. Now you can put them in any kind of mold. I'll use a heart mold because it's Valentine special, and the remaining I will preserve in a glass container or any other container whichever you have, and we'll put it in a warm place for around 3 to 4 hours. Since this is a sweet yogurt, it will take some time, so it might take around 6 to 8 hours. For setting the curd, you need a previous made curd, and you will just add a little in warm milk. The temperature is such that you can put your fingers inside and you can mix it thoroughly, and then you will cover it with a lid and you will put it to set for around 4 to 6 hours. I could have mixed the curd in the utensil itself and then pour it into molds, but I had forgotten, so I am doing it right now. It hardly matters. It would be much more convenient. After covering it with a lid, you need to store it in a warm, dry place, and I am using my OTG because now I am not doing anything in that, so I'll just place it in the oven and just leave it like that. After 4 hours, I will just check whether it's done or not. You just need to check it within 4 to 6 hours, and then when it's done you will come to know, because it will totally set, and once it starts leaving the sides of the utensil or it leaves some water, you know that it is done. As you can see, it's still moving. I need to place it for another 1 or 2 hours and then I will check. You can see it's leaving some water from the sides. That means it's done, and we will refrigerate it before use. Now let's check the bigger bowl. How beautiful it is looking. See, it is leaving water, and now you can see the edges is starting to leave the glass bowl. So it's done. It's perfect yogurt and it is really delicious, and definitely try this recipe this Valentine's Day. Beetroot Mishti Doi or beetroot yogurt is ready to be served. I will just show you how it looks. Wow, what a beautiful color, and it has set well. I have just chilled it for 1 hour. You can just chill it for 2 to 3 hours before eating, and it's really delicious. The first flavor what you get in your mouth is beetroot. Usually Mishti Doi is made in Bengal with jaggery, and that is palm gur jaggery, and I have used beetroot along with it. Enjoy!